The weekly code quiz. What do you do if your table cell needs to span 2 or more columns? You need to use the colspan attribute. The colspan attribute can be added to a table data or a table header element. The value is the number of columns that the cell should span. What do you do if your table cell needs to span 2 or more rows? You need to use the rowspan attribute. The rowspan attribute can be added to a table data or a table header element. The value is the number of rows that the cell should span. Let's go back to an expanded version of our previous example. Here we have added another column indicating the owner's name and shuffled some of the data as well as added additional pets. The initial markup looks like this. We will focus on this section of code. Instead of repeating the owner A. Brown twice, we just want the cells to span 2 rows. This way it will show that she owns 2 of the pets. So we change our code by adding a row span for 2 and remove the second instance of her name in a table data element. Note, when the value for an attribute is a number, you don't need to use the quotes. The revised code will look like this. Here is what it would look like if we focus on that one section of code. Note the line of code that we are deleting. The revised code will display like this. The cell containing A. Brown spans 2 rows. Presented by Designers Learn Code.